Welcome on board. This is the ferry from Spain to Morocco. I've been waiting for this for years, so I'm quite excited. This is the ferry they stopped doing in lockdown as well for some reason, but they've reopened it now, and yeah, this is great fun. And then it's time to go and get some food on board. So let me give you a quick tour. Got a little cupboard area, and then got all the stuff laid out. And it's kind of useful. You've got like one plug, a light, and then a little bathroom here. Yeah, seen it cleaner. Got a little cigarette burn mark there, and a few chips and stuff. But the main point of this ferry is it gets me to where I need to be, which is Morocco. I'm very excited. Bit of rust, lovely. Now, the guy I met on the ferry from the UK to Spain lives in Morocco, does this crossing every few months, and then he told me that I've got to have my passport stamped on the ship, which feels strange because nobody's made any announcements about that, but I'm going to go get my passport, going to try and find this little office he was talking about, and get that stamped, and I've got to fill in a passenger form as well. So, let's go give that a go. So you need to bring your V5 and then you get given this white card. Obviously I'm not going to show you the bit with all my details on. But essentially what they give you is your chassis number and your number plate written on a little white bit of card. And you can't leave Morocco now without this white bit of card. So don't lose it. Treat it nearly, or if not the same importance as your passport. Anyway, it's time to go and relax for a bit because I've been sitting in this room for about an hour and a half now, so it's time to go and relax, and then I will have to be out the cabin at about 4 o'clock, so see you soon. It's really important to say there are no announcements whatsoever on the ferry. You have to do any of that, so you could just sit in here munching on Pringles and drinking beer the whole trip, and no one at any point mentions the fact you need to do a passenger form and a motorbike form. So massive shout out to Mehdi, the guy I met on the ferry from the UK to Spain. He's from Morocco, he's done this loads of times. If it wasn't for him, I would have known nothing about this because there's no mention of it, there's no announcements. So hopefully you find this useful because it's really important you get that done before you get off the ship. Oh, come on!
La signora Ragua Bushra, ripeto,
oh, it's like 11 o'clock at night, just leave it.
È pregata di recarsi con sollecitudine.
It's the second time they've done this.
Situata al ponte numero 6, grazie.
Go away, it's 11 o'clock at night, nobody cares. Well, here we go, we've just got off the ferry, here's all the bikes. He said if you're on the moto you can just go, and I can fit through that gap, so it's time to give it a go. We're off. Hey, here we go, we have exited. Passports? That's what we're looking for. So I heard that you get through customs and then the next office sells you insurance, and then the next office you can buy a SIM card, and then you're truly free. It just looks like you're just about to be let loose into the country, but I did the window sign for an office and he said yes, it's an office, so I mean it really doesn't feel, it really feels like I'm about to be let loose onto the motorway, but there's quite a lot of signs now I see that say police, customs and exit, so I'm hoping there's a chance to go. So what I need now is customs. Yeah, this is looking like it. Okay, I'm sure it's just one massive scam, but I have insurance apparently. And the only thing is, when I put all my information in the sat-nav to go to my first stop, Chefchaouen, it said cannot calculate route. So not really sure what's going on there. But anyway, I'm fairly sure I just got fleeced, but I think everyone does there, so there we go. There you go. I'm just following signs for Chefchaouen, and we'll see how that works out. Well, hey, we're in Morocco. A bit odd. Tried my sat nav and it didn't work. So I'm going to have to look at that tonight. It's on the hotel Wi-Fi. Got a feeling maybe I need to update the map, but it knew all the main roads and it knew the names of all the big destinations, and when I zoomed in it showed me the small destinations, so I think it's got the map. It's maybe just something about this port it can't let you, I don't know. Anyway, I just paid 650 dirhams for 10 days insurance, so we'll tell you in pounds what that costs now. And I paid 500 dirhams for a month of very fast Wi-Fi as well, so. Okay, I think that I don't have Morocco on my sat nav. It looked like I did, but I don't think I've downloaded it, so I'm going to connect it to the Wi-Fi tonight. And I'm sure there's a way with the app and that you can sort of download it to the phone and Bluetooth it over. A bit of a faff. Carry on going. Generally going Tétouan and then Chefchaouen, but they're pretty major towns and it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on, so I'm going to check that out. Wow, look at this. Just walk your canister on the motorway for a bit. Just stopped off here outside the butcher. We are sort of on track. I've just detoured off the main road, as you, funny enough, may be able to tell. Go on, matey. This feels more like it. So annoying not having a sat nav that works. Yeah, I'll take it. Welcome back. It's horrible, but I'm just pushing on. We've only got 30 kilometers left, so what's that, like 20 something miles? Just watching out is horrible. God, it's like they just sort of slap some gravel on and hope for the best. Okay, I've just had a look. We're only 20 minutes away now, so again, I would normally never ride this late, but it's only in Moroccan time 7:15, something like that. So it's not too late, but obviously, yeah, I've now learned how quick the sun sets. Swimming, restaurant, cafe, hotel. Oh, let's give it a go. I know, shh, it's okay, shh. Hating this. Oh, I hate this. Do the thing, mate. Okay. Okay, now it's all fine. Oh. Terrifying. Okay, you have a room? Right, I'll leave him to deal with that. Good place to park. Terrifying. Oh, absolutely terrifying. Okay, really sweet hotel. Doesn't look like it from this parking area, but ignore that. I have to get cash out in Chefchaouen, and he said to eat is in Chefchaouen as well, so as nice as this guy is, I'm going to bounce. I told him I'm getting cash, and I will sadly not return. But he's got his stick out, so he's going to whack that German Shepherd because it looks terrifying, and I told him I think it's scary. I'm just going to risk 15 minutes as I have to go to Chefchaouen anyway. He's going to whack that German Shepherd for me. He's braver than me. Okay, stand by with the stick please, mate. Okay, he seems to have fended off the terrifying dog. To eat, I need to go to Chefchaouen, and to get cash out to pay the guy, I need to go to Chefchaouen, so I might as well just stay in Chefchaouen. Just going to go out and get some cash. It's about 8 o'clock and I'm also really hungry now as well. This hotel's pretty dead. There's no chance I'm getting food here. I would not turn it down. I can't see them cooking anything for me. He asked if I wanted hot water now or hot water in the morning for the shower. So yeah, I think we're in for a right one. But anyway, let's go on a quick 15-minute walk towards the cash point, and it's also towards the Medina. So I'll see how the walk by the main road works out, and then I might just pop into the Medina, eye up some parking for tomorrow, because the plan is leave here, literally like a 10-minute ride into the Medina, have a look at Chefchaouen, all beautifully painted blue, and then we'll get back on the road, and yeah, cool, should be good. And tonight, hope I've got enough energy to sort out this sat-nav situation, because I can't keep banging on about it, and it looks like I've got a plan, so let's wait and see. That looks bloody hot. So we've got a lamb tagine. Wow. I haven't even finished the soup. Look at this.
الموقع واعر كون كنهلي فيه خدام.
تيساني
ما عرفتش خدات فيه انا واحد العش جاني كله مقشر كله مشقق.
God, welcome to the darkness. My room's just there. I'm sure it'll look better in the daytime. Would be nice if they put some lights on, wouldn't it? Should we try one of these? There, this is more like it. I'm convinced that it's only me staying in this hotel because I've been down to the reception a few times now and I can't find anyone. Yesterday I told them 9 a.m, but what I didn't know about was all the dogs and the cockerels and all the sunlight coming in. So, a bit annoying. I kind of want to just get going, but I've paid for breakfast. So I think I'm just gonna have a quick shower and I'll try reception again in probably about 20 minutes. Because he can't be preparing breakfast for everyone if I'm the only person here, and I told him 9 o'clock. So I'm going to do one final check, and if he's not there, I'm going to have a shower, and I'll just have to leave an hour later than planned. But it's so frustrating because Chefchaouen Medina is 5-minute ride away, and currently there's no one around, and I'd quite like to see it all quiet, but there we go. So I thought I'd just give you a quick room tour. This was 420 dirhams, which is about 33 quid. So we've got the bathroom here, again dated but clean. You've got your kids' toilet, bath, your nan's shower curtains, the world's loosest toilet seat, look at this. Ooh. And a little sink. And a light bulb that you may or may not smash with your head when you are brushing your teeth and you stand up. Out the window, great view, check this out. And again, for 33 euros, it's basically exactly as I expected. The theme is blue. And there we go. And I've got a little balcony as well. Blue, obviously. And here we go. This is my balcony view. And that is Chefchaouen over there. So you see this manky mutt here? What a prick. You ready? I think he's turned my bike into a chew toy. Look. It wasn't like this yesterday. Look, it's all nibbled. That doesn't just happen overnight, unless there's a dog nibbling it. My Abus locks, made in Germany. Popular chew toys of dogs by the looks of it. Because if you come around here, there's 3 paw prints. And here he is. It's you, isn't it? It was you. Hello. Other French words. Episode 2, man shouts at dog. It was quite cold, to be honest with you, but there we go. Right, so we're now heading to the Chefchaouen Medina. A bit of a walk, and there is parking available. And if you can't park a motorcycle somewhere, then it must be busy. Yeah, I think this is in the right place. I see tourists, and that says hey, right, no buses. Yeah, I'll take it. Right, this is more like what I was expecting. Yeah, here we go. I see tourists. This is good, tourists, that's what we're hoping for. Right, this is not feeling like it goes anywhere. No, it doesn't. Very strange man, very interested in my bike. Alright. Yeah, I was very lost, yeah. Sorry?
Where are you from?
London?
London?
Yeah. Here we are in Chefchaouen. I've been in this little alleyway for a few minutes now, just taking it all in. There's a few reasons why they think it's blue. After the Second World War, the Jewish people came here trying to escape the Nazis, and they painted it blue to represent their love of God and the sky. Other people think it's to do with tourism. Some people think it's to do with antibacterial, and other people just think it looks nice. And there's loads of other strange ideas as well, but I'm going with the World War II Nazi theme. So, here we are, beautiful place, feels really safe, hopefully that continues. I parked my motorbike just outside some random cafe, so hopefully it's still there when I get back. And I've seen a few people from the ferry as well, and loads of Chinese tourists, but it's only about 9:30 in the morning, it's a Sunday, so it's dead quiet, and I've sort of done this strip now, so I'm going to go down some stairs and try the next strip. But yeah, what a beautiful place. Right, let's carry on walking.
Sí, bueno, no, México.
Here we are, just waiting on the terrace for my orange juice. I'll just show you some things in the distance. Amazing scenery around here. And that house looks really surprised. Look at that. It's like you've just told it some bad news. But more importantly, here we are. Cracking bit of scenery. Loads of Chinese people today. And a few English as well. And some people from Switzerland from the ferry as well. So we all don't go that far really. Just waiting for orange juice. I think they might have forgotten. But I'm just taking in the view. Orange juice has been delivered. And also, if you look down here, you'll see a Harley at the moment. I was on the ferry with them too. We have not gone far. I can't believe I'm here. This is absolutely fantastic. It's so quiet as well today. Like, it's Ramadan at the moment. It's Ramadan today, so they don't eat from sunrise to sunset. So I think that's something like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. God, that's dedication, isn't it? Have one final wander around the streets, pick up some fridge magnets, and we'll be on the road to Fez. But at the moment, no rush. I'm just over here. God, this is lovely. Well, that was Chefchaouen. What an amazing place. So calm. Everyone's very lovely. Although I can assume it's only because they want you to buy something. But anyway, I just left the bike here. It's not even a parking place really. I just left it on this roundabout. But it came back untouched. Didn't even have a football mark on it. So there we go. So as you know about Satnav Gate, I'm not going to keep banging on about it. We're going to Durdara on the N13 and Lagdir. So Durdara and Lagdir. Okay, I'm going to hope for the best. I'm sure I'll get lost, but there we go.